2016 was a victory on the foreign credit ratings front. By averting a downgrade into the so-called junk status, South Africans avoided the eventuality of higher borrowing costs. But analysts say escaping a slip into sub-investment grade next year will be difficult.
South Africa, largely led by the Treasury, had a lot of explaining to do this year as ratings agencies assessed its credit quality. A favourable rating usually improves the country's ability to gain easy access to international capital markets at reasonable costs. Investors also use the feedback given by ratings agencies to decide how risky it is to invest money in a certain country or corporation. We closed the year with Fitch and S&P rating South Africa on the cusp of a junk downgrade with negative outlooks. Moody's rating remains 2 notches above sub-investment grade. This emerged as the common concerns about South Africa for all 3 rating agencies. Political tension and infighting is distracting the country's leadership from implementing growth-enhancing policies. The actual growth, hovering just below 0.5%, is too weak to attract investment and create jobs. Without that growth, government is unlikely to affordably bring down its debt-to-GDP ratio.
Situation where our growth for 3 years has been less than the population growth. So South Africans have been getting poorer. Rating agencies are worried about that direction and that trend, and we should be too. And ultimately, if we look at this, next year does not look better yet. And unless our political leadership gives the economy the attention it deserves right through the cabinet, the provinces, the municipalities, we will have a very big problem in 6 months' time or so when the rating agencies relook at us.
It says government must seriously note that all 3 rating agencies have highlighted political tension or ruling party infighting as major concerns.
Political leadership is having infighting, and it's maybe not said in the way that we can see that, but the fact is that they're saying that the political leadership is not giving the economy the attention it deserves. I think that is the main statement that all 3 agencies have done.
Economic growth in the country is seen as picking up to 1.2% next year and 1.6% in 2018. That's according to forecasts by the Reserve Bank. Devin Murrigan, SABC News, Johannesburg.